Hey, Leon, the jokester here. All right, so we made it back safe. And so I want to thank God for safe travels. Feels good to be back in T-Town. But Lawton was cool though, man. I can't wait to go back again for the round 2 tour. But now I'm back home doing what I always say in my comedy act, taking out the trash. Yeah, so that's cool. One thing I noticed is within the last 3 days, I ran into people who kept saying, "Man, that's awesome. Okay, it's okay. You're blind. You don't look it. You don't look like you're blind." And so I'm thinking about writing a book and maybe doing like a mini series on what does blindness look like. I know people aren't trying to be disrespectful. I don't think people are trying to be rude. I just think in America, we only know blindness one way. We only know blindness through the eyes of Stevie Wonder, Ray Charles. You got to have shades on. You got to have cane out all the time. But the reality check is there's so many versions of blindness, right? Just the type of eye disease I have, retinitis pigmentosa, there's like over 19 different versions of it, right? My doctor told me I have like the 18th version, which you don't actually look like you're blind, but the retina is, there's black spots all over my retina, literally. It's not painful, it doesn't hurt by the grace of God, but I'll give you an example. Today, I was at Big Biscuit with my family. We had just got back in town, and this nice family, they looked me up, so I'm gonna make sure I speak nice things. They were really cool, man. They looked me up. They said, "Man, we looked you up and everything. That's cool." But I'm gonna tell you what happened. I'm gonna just say it was the husband and wife. That's my assumption. So the husband, I guess, had put his hand out to give me like a fist bump. But my eye disease, it looks like I'm, looking in your direction, but he gave me a fist bump, you guys. No, he put his hand out because my son is sitting in the middle and then he's sitting to the left of my son. So he said, where you come back from out of town from? I said, Lawton. I was on tour with Darcy Lynn. He said, oh, that's cool. And then he put his fist out for a fist bump. I didn't see, not only did I not see his fist for the fist bump, I didn't even see his body. So if I can't even see your body, I definitely can't see, a fist bump. So my son, I hear my son say to him, oh, I'm sorry, my dad's blind. He just left his cane in the car. Because if I have my family with me, I can hold on to my wife's elbow or my son can guide me. And then I can kind of like play things off so I look normal. And so my son gives him a fist bump. I end up apologizing because I have a high level of empathy. And so I'm like, oh, I'm so sorry, I'm blind. I didn't see your hand. I didn't even see you. And then his wife or someone says, oh, wow, no need to apologize. I mean, you don't even look blind. But when people say you don't even look blind, it's like so interesting. I'm not offended. I'm a pastor, blah, blah, blah. Like forgiveness is key. It's not that I'm offended, right? I'm never offended, but I just don't get why people question me and my disability. So it's all good. God is good. God is great. Here comes my mother-in-law. I think it's her. No, it's not. That's not my mother-in-law. Okay. See, I'm proving to you right there, man. I almost walked up to a car and got shot because that car is so nice. I know they got a gun in the car. And, I got my cane, though, license to carry, but I really thought that was my mother-in-law pulling up, but it wasn't. I had to just play that off. You see? Perfect timing for my example. So, what am I trying to say in closing? What I'm trying to say is that just like cancer, you don't know that someone has cancer unless they tell you. STDs, full blown AIDS. You don't know that these people have it. If you knew someone had AIDS, would you really sleep with them? If you knew someone had STD, would you really be talking to them? Probably not. You'd be like, man, get away from me, gonorrhea. Get away from me, syphilis. Get away from me, HIV. You see what I'm saying? See, when you don't know, what's that saying? What you don't know won't hurt you, right? It's true. It's like you look at the blind person, it's like, oh, they don't look blind, but that's the thing though. It's not about how a person looks. It's about what's going on inside. We are hurting people. America is full of people that are hurting. People are with pain. We don't even know. People smile all the time and are on meds to try to help boost their depression, take away their anxiety. We have to start having empathy for people and meeting people where they're at. So yeah, man, like sometimes I walk around with my cane, sometimes I don't. So don't be surprised if you see me in Walmart with my wife and I don't have my cane with me, because you got to learn that there's different forms of something, you know. And I don't call people selfish like, oh, well, I only know one type of blindness. No, I just call people, like, I educate people. That's what I like to say. I like to say I'm going to educate people so then they're aware, like, wow, man, there's people out here that are blind that don't even look like it. Now, if you see me behind the wheel of a car, that's a whole nother story. I'm out.